Hi crafty friends, Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today I'm creating another layout with the My Creative Scrapbook May main kit, and this kit is full of Echo Park Born to Travel. So here's a quick little clip of my unboxing video, which I will leave linked down below in the description box, as well as a link to the My Creative website where you can see how to obtain your kit subscription. Now, included in the kit every month, there is a sketch, and this month's sketch was designed by Laura Creates, and it's a cute sketch. It's got 6 photos, and it looks like some little tag strips, and I think I have the perfect photos. So one of the papers in the kit was this hot air balloon paper, and Dale and I went to see some hot air balloons last year. We took a little date night, and these were in Quincy, Illinois at Quincy University. And I had so much fun at this event. And so I took a lot of photos. We got there early when it was still daylight, and we watched the balloons set up. So like we watched everything from beginning to end, from the place being empty to it being completely filled with balloons and lots of people. So it was fun. So I went ahead and did a little bit of prep work prior to this video. I cut my balloon paper down to 11.5 by 11.5, and then I matted it on some of that blue paper, and then I cut a few of these strips and just dovetailed the ends. I have my photos here at 2.5 by 2.5, and I do print all my photos at home on the Epson PictureMate 400. And then once I got my photos printed, I decided to mat them here on a piece of white cardstock. So I did all that off camera. I'm going to bring in here my T-square ruler just to make sure that I get everything nice and straight. Although in the sketch it looks like their photos are a little bit tilted, but I didn't think that that really worked for my photos since I've got pictures of people. I didn't want our heads like crooked. So I just added some adhesive to the center of my photo strips, and that's so that I can tuck some things in and around it. And so I'm going to tuck my little dovetailed end here. Doesn't that green paper just look so pretty? And then I've got the blue here. And so I'll go ahead and tuck this blue strip in as well. No, it's a little bit long. So I'm just going to rip the end here. And so that way I can tuck it in, because I didn't do any measuring. I just kind of eyeballed these strips. But I think those look really nice and it matches the sketch. Let me add a little more glue now that I have those papers and I know where I want things. So I cut one of the tags out of the pattern paper, and I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Now I forgot to mention that I did distress all the edges of things except for this little die cut circle, but I distressed all the edges off camera using an edge distressing tool. I used a circle stitched die from my stash to cut out this stitched circle here over to the right, and that's just going to be kind of like a landing spot for some of my embellishments. I'm bringing in some thread. This is some blue and white thread, and I don't know where I got this. I have quite a few different rolls of different colors, and so I love adding this type of string to the tags because I never like to leave a naked tag. So I'm going to add a little Nuvo Deluxe glue here to the side, and I will get this glued into place. Now I want to mention, while I'm creating this video, while I was recording, we were having a horrible storm. In fact, we were under a tornado watch, I believe. And so at some point in this video, I'm not sure where it's at, but I lose power, and so all my lights go black. So that is coming up. I just wanted to let you know that. But it didn't stop me from creating. In fact, I really enjoyed creating while it was storming outside. So I'm adding a little bit of foam here to some of the pieces that came in the kit. So there were lots of bits and pieces. And I picked out the different ones that had the hot air balloons. So I'm going to add some craft foam to the back, and we'll get this one adhered into place. I believe this one was from the sticker sheet. And so that looks really cute. And on the sketch, there were some items over here to the lower right. Now from the chipboard words and phrases, I went ahead and picked this for my title. So it says weekend adventures, and this was definitely a weekend adventure. So when I say we went to Quincy for this, that was about an hour from where my old house was. And so it was a little adventure, and we did spend the whole day there. It was so much fun. And then we went out to eat afterwards too. I don't have any photos of that. Now this hot air balloon I fussy cut from one of the pocket cards, or I think it was a 3x4 card. So I cut that out, and I'm trying to decide here if I want to add these florals or if I just want to add the hot air balloon or both. And so I'm trying to arrange those over here on the side of the page. So this page is actually coming together very quickly with the help of the sketch, and that's why I love the My Creative Scrapbook. Every month you receive a sketch, you receive a cut file, as well as so many products that are completely on trend. So if you're interested in finding out more about My Creative Scrapbook, you can head on over to their website. I'll leave it linked down below in the description box. And there's lots of inspiration from all the other design team members as well. So on the sticker sheet, there was this little sun, and on the sketch, there was like a little heart. So I thought that to put something here, I'd put the sun, and I thought that was cute. So I've got the sun, and then I also have a little cloud. So I'm going to pop the sun up with some foam tape, and then for the cloud, I'm just going to add that straight onto the page, and I'm going to kind of tuck it underneath the sun a little bit. So I'm going to get that glued into place. So I'll put a little adhesive on the back. There we go. That looks cute. I think I had a little crooked, so I'll get that on there. And then I do like the look of these flowers. So I'm going to get some foam here. I was out of my foam for a while, and I finally went and purchased some more craft foam. So I'm so excited to have foam again. It's crazy, the little things that you miss when you don't have them. All right, so those florals, and they match perfectly because it all came in the kit. And I thought that was really pretty to add over here on the left side. And that kind of just attaches all of my embellishments together. I don't like them like too far apart. I want them to look like they go together. There was a little arrow that I found on the sticker sheet, so I'm going to add that. And let me add the foam to the back of this hot air balloon. Again, this is the one that I fussy cut from the pocket card, or, you know, from one of the pages. I just cut this out of the card because I liked the idea of having one of the hot air balloons on the left and then one on the right. And it was a perfect opportunity to use them. I don't know if you've ever been to a hot air balloon glow, but it is a lot of fun. At least I thought it was a lot of fun. I liked watching them put the air in the balloons, like setting up, more than I liked the glow itself. So it was just interesting to me to see all the work that goes into it. And then I liked this little wordy bit that said, always be a tourist. Again, we were just like an hour from our house. So I thought that was perfect. You know, we were acting like tourists in a town nearby. So that was cute. And then let's see here. To finish off this page, I'm going to add some sequins and some splatters. So I'm going to add some Shimmerz paints. I've got whites of their eyes, and this is about the time that the power goes out, because when the power went out, it scared me, and I spilled the entire bottle of my whites of their eyes. So luckily, it went on my glass mat, and it was easy to wipe up with a baby wipe. There's my power going out and the lights. So off camera, I did finish this I added some sequins over here, and I finished my splatters. And that's going to wrap up today's layout. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope that you will subscribe and come back. Here is a look at the sketch again, and I think I pulled it off. So I will talk to you again in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.